Cancer, good morning. How you doing? So I keep hearing at the beginning, Justin, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Before we do your tarot, I'll look into a few channel messages to see what Spirit has in line for you. Something's around a Leo or an Aquarian, and I have you in line. I have you in mind. So it's kind of like I'm keeping you in my thoughts and in my prayers for a lot of you. So I don't know if there's a deceased loved one or something like that, but I'm keeping you in mind. And it feels like that, like you've offered someone something, and they're like, "Well, I'll keep you in mind." Okay. I'm also hearing keeper, a keep net, something to do around Annette or Natalie, but a keep net, that would either be a goal or it would be a fish, putting it in a net, okay, or Annette, or Nettie or Natty or Loch Ness Monster, something to do around Scotland maybe. So I'll keep you. I want to keep you. I don't want to let you go. I want to keep you. So it's, I don't know if you're in or it or Steve, but I'm in something and I don't want to let you go. Okay. So this message has come up through other readings where it's please don't go, don't go, don't go away. So Wayman. So it's kind of like someone, I don't know if you're in a relationship that you've been trying to get out of for a while and you've been trying to leave. And someone's kind of like begging you to stay, okay, or Stacy or Steve or Sarah, but please don't go, I'm begging you to stay. So it's kind of like that. I don't know if someone wants to leave. I don't know if this is a new or old relationship, but I definitely keep hearing this, like, please don't go, I don't want you to go, okay, or I don't want you to travel, or I don't want you to leave me. Something like that, okay. Cancer, I really haven't got too much because I just spent 45 minutes channeling for Libra. So Cancer, what have they got? Please don't go, please don't leave. I don't want you to leave. Leavely green wee. I might be having a green wee. Some of you might be pissing green. Some of you might be smoking copious amounts of ganja or weed. Okay, and you're just like green all over the place. What is this about this green? Like fluorescent green. It came up, that was in the end of Libra where I said if you guys join the button, you can get something that glows in afterglow. The afterglow. So something is glowing green. Is it toxic? But like glowing green, it seems to be glowing. Now I did say Rita or aura in a different reading, so it might be your aura, but something is glowing green. So do you have green wee or something like that, or something is glowing like afterglow of green? Could be this, my background, but like. Green background, green glowing green glow, afterglow, the after effects. I'm having an effect of something that's making me go green. What is that? Are you feeling sick or ill? And I'm having an after the X green moment. So are you ill? Like, have you smoked something and it's made you like pull a whitey, or someone's going extremely pale, okay, or a pail of water, something around a fish or a Piscean? Like I seem to be having after effects around green wee or green. Something's very green or blue. That's a very good band actually with a good song. It's something that you can see, but it moves without command. It's like an energy that moves without command. So there might be moving on the agenda, or Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jennifer, Jeff, and Steph. But like something is on the agenda. Glenda, Glenn. But something is on the agenda to move. Like it's my, like you know what an agenda is, right? I have this plan in my head to physically move. And it might be a secret. Could be something around a Libra. And I have a secret. And what my plan is to get out and move. So some of you really could be considering leaving a person here. And getting out. Get out of jail free. Julian, Jason, Justin, Nicky, Jasmine. Get out of jail free. Gale, within a gale, within a gale, within a white free Protestant maelstrom. So to a Jim Morrison. Jim, Julian, Jason, and then Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. And I need to get out. Some of you might be like moving, like physical moving, and you need to get out your apartment, like where you're living. It's kind of like coming up to a time where you're kind of like, you know, do I renew the lease or something like that, or do I get out and move, or have I been kicked out and the bailiffs come round and knock on my door, or like I owe money or something like that and I have to move. Okay, definitely keep picking up like Steph and Jeff. Definitely keep picking up on Someone that's moving, like physically moving, okay, relocating or looking at relocations, looking at somewhere to travel to, visit, plan, arrange, holiday, or physically, permanently. So the name Perm or Lee, some of you might be having a perm and you're curling your hair, or someone's got curly hair. Curly Watts, that person was in London because that was the Queen Vic. So like Ricky, Rachel, Rashad, Evans, Barry, Queen, Vic, Victoria Street, Vicky, Victorian, London. The Queen Vic, a pub, a restaurant. Someone might be opening up a restaurant or a Queen Vic, like a pub. Or going to a restaurant or a pub, or working in one, or something like that. A pub, restaurant, Queen Vic, boozer, pub, bar. Something like that. Raise the bar. Cash bar. Cassie, Casino, Cassandra. Cash bar. Casual. Some of you might be going out on a date and you're just going casual. Casual. Casualty. Hospital. It might be the afterglow of green. I don't know. But like I'm hearing Casualty. That was a British television programme called Casualty. It was just about hospitals, nurses, doctors, appointments, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know what that's coming up for you for March or now. I don't know. But I'm picking up like Casualty, emergency hospital, appointments, glowing green. Unless you work there, pharmacist, pharmaceutical, the farm. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down. No, that was James, right? The farm. Some of you might live on a farm or you want horses or something like that, like a farmyard animal or pigs, cows, sheep. You might be on a vagina diet for a lot of you. I'm on a vagina diet. Carnivore diet, you might be eating pigs, lamb, sheep, all that sort of stuff. Okay, but you'll be extremely lucky to get yourself a nice piece of vagina. If you can pick up a nice piece of vagina, stick with that. But you might be on a vagina diet at the moment, so you might not be getting any. For some of you might like to eat or lick the panani. Could be a Piscean for a lot of you. Well, like, you might be having a Pashwani Nam. Some of you might be from Vietnam or Viet Cong, King Kong. Someone could have a big dick, or someone could be like I said, Viva Las Vegas, from Las Vegas, alas. Someone from up north or Alaska. Alas is what we call people from like Sheffield and Leeds. Call them alas. Hey, you right there, lass? Alaska, from Alaska. Alison, Upchurch. Take me to church. Someone's Jewish. I keep picking up this cross-legged. Bow-legged or cross-legged. Someone's trying to not show their hard-on to a person. They're like, oh my God, I can't show you that. Someone's, I don't know, they're keeping their legs shut here. But they're trying to hold it in. It's a bit like this sexual tension, frustration maybe, and I'm trying to hold it in. Some of you might have a bladder infection and you're like keep going for a wee all the time and you keep crossing your legs in order to not go. Someone's getting very cross at the moment. Very angry and very cross at a person. I don't know why. I'm also hearing Crossroads. So that's Steve Vai. Okay, because I'm picking up the blues player when it was Crossroads. Danny, Danielle, Danny. Anybody got D or S? Okay, take me to the Crossroads. So they might be getting very cross, or they're across the road. Someone, a neighbour, someone from Australia. Or it might be where I'm getting my wires crossed. I got wires coming out of my skin. Foreskin. Someone could be Jewish or having their foreskin chopped off. Someone could be masturbating with their foreskin. Someone could be called For and then Skin. Fuck me, bruv. If your name is For and then Skin, please comment. In the comment section, bruv, I'll rip the piss out of your day. Sorry, but if your name is Foreskin, Jesus Christ, bruv, you must have had a very unlucky childhood. If you were called Foreskin, you're right there, Foreskin. Really? Just imagine going to like school, and you're at school and you're a child and you're called Foreskin. Jesus Christ. The register. Foreskin. Yeah, miss. My name is Foreskin. Anyway, or Foreshore, or for sure to be sure, someone from Ireland, or Idaho. Idaho, or I don't know. I don't know. I might have 7 children, 7 kids. Some of this could be your child here. Pisces could be your child. I'm hearing getting my wires crossed. Hearing Jewish. Julian, J, anybody's got J in the name. I'm also hearing a same-sex relationship also. Gay, guy, shy guy. Don't be shy. Someone's like, don't be shy. What have you got? A fish? Don't be shy. What have you got? Let's see. Fucking headache. Someone's glowing. This glowing energy keeps picking up here. Like someone's glowing. Okay, that's a yellow, but like a yellowy green glow. Like it's either their wee or their piss or the background or something's glowing green. It's kind of like, I suddenly feel sick and I'm glowing green. Like it's suddenly someone's like, I don't know, is it like the Incredible Hulk? Hulk? The Incredible Hulk. He's incredible. Creditable. Oh, you want to listen to Steve? He's creditable. Thank you. Some of you could be in bad credit or good credit, okay, which means that you might have a credit card or you're paying off a credit card. Okay, credit loan, a loan, or praying mantis? What's that? Pray. That's why we pray. Pray for another day. Some of you are praying for this person. I'll pray for you. So that was MC Hammer. So M. Anybody's got M in their name? E? Emily, M, M-O, or C, or MC Hammer, something like that. But I'll pray. Someone's getting a boner for someone here, or a donor or a donor, but I'm getting a boner for someone. Yeah. Let's see. Cancer, what they got coming up. Any of you out there at Life Path 7? Let me know in the comments section. Yeah, but someone's glowing. Glow. The afterglow. Cancer for March. Ace of Pentacles, baby. All day long. Someone is in their credit. Well, not in debt. This person is just picking up a few extra shifts at work. Very stable, very loving, very caring person. Stable. They look after you. They would look after you, or they are looking after you. Very stable energy. Okay. Staying put, but stable. Horse stable. Someone could be having horses or horses for courses. Oh. Stop it. Cancer for March 2023. Cancerian. Please give me another card for Cancer for March 2023. The Magician. Someone's very powerful. Very powerful. Okay, a powerful connection. Okay, a power, I don't really like that word, but a power couple. Unless your name's Jay-Z or anything, I really won't worry about it, but like, I don't know, a rapper or something to do with that. Drunken love, could be a drunk text, or someone gets drunk and they're always drinking. Drunken love. Drunk cool. Gonna call you when I'm drunk. How's everybody? How's it getting? I'll just have one. Just, how can you have one? You can't go in the pub for one. I mean, what, you fucking Liam Gallagher? Just, you can't go in there for one, bruv. Could be my mate Mike, he's a Cancerian. Do you want to come up for one? He normally says that. Fancy one? Yeah, go on then. I'll have one. But I do have one, and that in beer. I drink water. I got loads of water. When I go into the boozer and I only drink water. He drinks pints and God knows what else. But I'll put him one in. So I've got a book behind the bar of 250,000 waters. That's free. Yeah, go on then, get him one out. Is that free? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, get him one then. So do you want to go for one? Or gagging for one? Someone's gagging to get their leftovers. Yeah, gagging for leftovers. They could be coming back for leftovers. Yeah. Could be on a diet, or this is like sex, like leftover. What's left over? Sperm? I don't know. What have you got left over? What have you got left over? Leftovers? Sloppy seconds? Is it? Sloppy seconds. You got any left over for me? Yeah, there's a good girl. What the fuck is that? Have you got any more that you can give me? Have you got any more? I cry for more. Rebel, rabble, rabble, rabbit. That's any old iron. Rabbit. Chaz and Dave. My name is Dave. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. What's that? Well, I know what that is. Fucking Will Smith. Jazzy Jeff. Jazz. Someone could be jazz hands listening to jazz. The only way is up, baby, for you and me now. Oh, the only way is up. Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer for March? Oh. Now I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Oh, I've had Patrick Swayze. Marriage is on the cards here. Someone could propose to someone, or they're just talking. This is like a very strong, powerful relationship here. Okay, just keep manifesting each other. That basically means that you should be communicating, should be spending a lot of time with this person. They are marriage material. Okay, material girl. Someone could be a fashion designer, or something like Madonna, something like that. Okay, Madonna. The Beatles, or Madonna, or Donna, but like, yeah, something to do with fashion designing, or someone's very fashionable, fashionably late. What is it, Jennifer? Oh, I'm fashionably late. Okay, or you're late on your period, or something like that. You might be wanting to plug something up here. Okay, try and hold it in. Trust me, doesn't matter whether you're on or not. It doesn't stop the feelings. That would be a bloody mess. Steve's old joke that he made a song about. What do you call a misguided tampon? A bloody mess. Trust me, guys, if you're ever out there, you know women. They want it more when they can't. Right. So that could be a bloody mess. But some of you could be on your period. Some of you might have stomach ache. Some of you might also have leg ache or backache or anxiety. You might have anxiety. But you might also have a problem with one's back. That is what I do, actually. I do have a problem with my back. Backache, leg ache, anxiety, picking up leg. This is what I actually do to get rid of anxiety. I don't have anxiety anymore. I used to nearly committed suicide back in there when I was having my awakening, going through my transition. Yeah. But sciatica, right? It's really good. It shows you in the picture. Right? You put your leg, this leg here, say if this is the sciatic nerve, you don't put it underneath this leg, you put it on top of this leg here. You put this up against the wall, or you get a strap, and you put the strap over the foot, and you pull it. And then this leg here, where it's over this one, it pulls the sciatic nerve of your arse, and it pulls it really tight, and it pulls the sciatica out. That is the best known to man that I've ever found. Like any situation of having sciatica, the only stretch that I know of that gets rid of it, more than likely just like that, is by doing that exact action. Is putting this leg, if this be the sciatic one, over the top of this leg here, lifting this leg up so it's arched like that, and then pulling it back so this leg stretches right in, and it's like, oh God, I can feel it. And then you slightly turn to the left, slightly turn to the right like you would in a car, and then you let it go, and it kind of pulls the buttocks. Okay, so some of you could have sciatica. Okay, a bad back or sciatica. Sorry if my own shit comes up in my own readings, but it does. Some of you, like I said, you're relationship-wise, you're in a very strong commitment with this person. Marriage could have been spoke of, or it is on the cards. The Hierophant doesn't have to mean marriage, but it definitely means in a relationship. Okay. If there isn't one, the Magician can mean new, and so can the Ace of Pentacles mean a new connection, getting to know one another. Let's see, Cancer, what they got coming up, please, for March 2023. For March is a very secret connection. The High Priestess is, like I said, if it's in reverse, it means not talking, not speaking, not communicating, okay, blocking someone out, don't discuss money and things like that. But in the upright, it basically just means a very well-to-do, balanced, fair, equal relationship. Learning to know about one another, trying to keep it out of the public eye, okay? Because the High Priestess can be a person that catfishes, which means a person that will not reveal what they look like, who they are. I don't know. They can also not relate to catfishing, but they can relate to like insecurities that I have about oneself that I don't like to show my face. That's granted to everybody. The trouble is with being a tarot reader, is that, you know, you're on camera all the time. You're always on camera, even when you don't feel like it. Like I can get up and I'm like, oh God, I've got to like physically like get ready and God knows what else and like confront the camera and like, so it doesn't really fucking bother me, but it's like day in and day out, right? But like, yeah, the High Priestess can be a person that may have certain insecurities, or they're overly confident, like very, very, very confident. Okay, because the High Priestess is my Snapchat card of like maybe adding like filters and stuff like that, using Instagram filters, Snapchat, like can be obsessed about one's look also here, that can lead to a lot of photographs and like, you know, I publicize myself as a publishing, could be someone that's in a modeling contract or something like that, and it would be, I love to reveal who I am. Okay, so it can lead to a self-obsession here. This can be self-obsessed, okay? But if not, there is an energy of like insecurity, because I always believe like if you're in a relationship and someone is like overly confident, it can make the other person jealous, because why do you need to be seen so much? This is why I don't like to publicise my dirty laundry in public, really. But like it can make other people insecure, okay, when people are like way, 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 way too confident. And it can cause conflict between people here. The High Priestess is what I'm picking up. Because it can be like, I like to be seen. And I like to be, I mean, it could be dirty. Like I like to be watched having a wank or something. You know, it can be like that, like a private sexual kind of flirtatious kind of energy that someone has where, because this can be like, I like to be, I mean, who's fucking vinegar these days or vanilla? Like, you know, everybody has sexual desire right here. But this can be relating to like, you know, I get off on people watching me or looking at me or something like that. Now that can either be sexual, or it can be, like I said, an obsession of like, I like for people to look at me and to watch me, okay? And I have an obsession about my look, right, here. Now, whether that be good or bad, I don't know. That just relates to multiple messages that are kind of coming from this High Priestess. But like I said, it can be a secret relationship that people don't know about. And we've decided not to like publicise it to everybody. And we've really decided not to tell everyone. There may or may not be certain people that they don't want to know. The High Priestess, like I said, is kind of like this loving, very spiritual, divine connection, but it requires work. Okay, it requires work because it does require FaceTime. Like you would need FaceTime to talk to a person if they're not with you and living with you. Okay, face to face, because it is behind the, you know, it's behind the veil. It's kind of like, you know, channeling and all that kind of stuff, and like communicating beyond the veil. So you kind of pick up on numbers, synchronicities, blah, blah, blah. You end up kind of like, you know, going through these conversations that relate to like following the rabbit hole and God knows what else and figuring clues out and whatnot, right? George Clooney, Georgina, Georgiana, Jeff. My name is Jeff and Steph. Let's see. Can also be a secret admirer. Someone that admires someone from the far, but they just don't tell the person that they have a secret fantasy. But the secret fantasy is kind of coming up as, I have secret fantasies about you, but I do it privately, because it can be like knocking one out or rubbing one out, and it's like secret. Like it's kind of like there are certain things that I like about sexual desire, and only you know about that, or the person, or they don't know. And it requires talking about. Like the High Priestess is like, do you want to talk about sex, or like what do you like? What don't you like? You know, what turns you on? What doesn't turn you on? Are you okay with that? Like, you know, like, because it can be people that are, you know, they've got secret pleasures that they like, right? Yeah. It's like free porn, you know, between the two of you here. If it's like long distance relationships, then they can be difficult when it comes to like relationship and sex, because the High Priestess puts you to a test. Okay. Let's see, because it's a Two of Cups energy as well. This is kind of like a very strong connection that kind of goes right through your body, right? Let's see, Cancer, what's going on with Cancer through March? Four of Cups. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, there's no limits. This Jennifer getting used to saying no. Well, I don't know. It's an offer that comes in anyway. It's an offer to talk, offer to discuss, or I'm disgusted. Something like that. Let's see. But it's also a secret. It's also like a needing to open up and get to know someone, because the High Priestess can mean someone that in your life that you're not talking to, that you are blocking out. Now, the trouble is, right, when people have, right, you have a Two of Cups, right? You have a Two of Cups and it's kind of going okay, and you're going really well with a partner, but then shit goes down, right, with one of the people, and it forces them to emotionally close down. That stops the heat and the warmth of the healing that you are doing with the soulmate. Okay, like I said, when I did the teaching segment not so long back, and I put it over, took it off here. It's only up for about 2 hours, and it went over to the paying website there. It's talking about healing, right? You only get to heal when you are open. That's the only time that you heal, and you heal more efficiently and quicker when you contract with what? A light worker. Okay, so you're basically a walking what? Jesus. Okay. So Jesus, obviously on his path, he was a healing person, and he had light about him, and he had an aura about him, and people would connect with him and he would heal them. Okay. So in esoteric spiritual ways, right? So like, you know, when you're connecting with the Two of Cups, you heal, you feel each other, and it feels really warm, welcoming, wanting. It can be very erotic, can start turning you on when you're dealing with the energy, all of that kind of stuff, right? But when one of you, okay, starts to get emotionally closed off because of things that go on as stress in one's life, the healing process stops because you're emotionally blocked. So you will stop feeling that healing. That's the work that two soulmates end up doing together when they're working with each other. Okay, because if you're separate lives, one has one amount of karma to kind of go through in their life of stress and worry and exes or whatever way around it is that happens. The other one also has their life. But if one life is more relaxed and easier and is a grounding, soft, nurturing, caring energy of safety, but the other one is going through a lot of shit, the other one blocks off, stops the healing process between the two. That's life that takes over. Okay. But we are going to kind of divulge into that in more depth on the teaching tier there. Okay, so let's see. Oh, God. We're not going to take that because some Libra up in here is probably like second guessing. Let's see. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer through... Oh, no, please don't give me those cards. Through March 2023 for Cancer, please. 9. Well, the 9 of Wands were there. Oh, God, and the 9 of Swords is underneath the deck, really. Some of you are single Pringle all day long, not even speaking to a person here. You kind of like time out, having a break, having a time out, being single, wanting a person because there's someone there. I'll be there. I'll be there whenever you need me. I'll be there. Let's see, Michael Jackson. Let's see. Hello, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. You right, Daniel? And apologise. That's your. I don't know if you've heard that yet. I know you know of it, right? The Black Eyed Peas. But hello, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Listen to that, okay, and get some messages because it's about apologising. Okay. whatever, I can't remember. Anyway, there's a message there for you. So let's see. Message. There you go. What do you know? Message me. My as I said, message. My dentist just let me know that I've got a 28th of February. Yeah, something to do with messaging someone. Okay, phone call or message or. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Stevie Wonder? Steve? Or is someone blind? Don't know. Blind. Let's see. Cancer. King of Swords. Wow. Someone here is a very stable, loving, caring individual. Could well be a bachelor. Could be single. 9, if not single, looks after one's health and trying to improve one's health for the other person. Meaning I'm trying to get in shape, blah, blah, blah. 9 of Pentacles is normally a feminine energy for me that you know, I love nice things. I like nice dresses. I like dressing up. You know, I like to dress up for you, blah, blah, blah. I like to look attractive, all of that kind of stuff. And I like nice things, like buying things, you know, jewelry, all of this kind of like lavish kind of lifestyle, luxury hamper, like luxury food, living it up a little bit. But a 9 of Pentacles is normally a female energy that loves to, like I said, loves to be told that they're attractive, loves the person to love them and want them and look at them as if they're a very desirable person here. Okay. And then the King of Swords is a masculine energy saying, you know, I'm a very stable person for you. And it's safety. Okay. Women, or men really, but mainly women, they want to feel safe. The first thing is that they want to feel safe around you. That's the God-given energy, is that they want to feel safe. Okay. Because if they don't, they find it very difficult to warm up to you, to open up, to start talking to you. Let's see. Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer for March 2023? Ooh, there you go. Someone's got the pussy on the mind. Someone could be dripping like a fuck fridge up in here. Just saying. Could be 2 men. This could be man on man, or woman, or someone that likes men and women. That must be difficult, right? If you like men and women, that must be very difficult, because there's temptation all out there, really, if you like both, right? But yeah, there's like I said, if it isn't this one stable guy, it's very loving, caring, passionate, charismatic, a bit of a dickhead now and again, but pretty much doesn't really give a shit, doesn't have a filter, has their own company, has their own business, very stable, very like-minded. Okay, it's kind of, this is just sitting back waiting to hear from the person. Like me, for instance, right? Life Path 7, 3 placements of Scorpio, sitting here, doing this. This is you lot watching me, sitting back, waiting for the phone to go off. Bing, my dentist. Right? So, like, yeah. Right? So, waiting, just sitting back, waiting to talk to my partner. Right? For us to communicate. Let's see, Cancer, what they got coming up for March 2023. Napurse, Leo, or Aquarius, or placements of both mixed within one's chart. This is love on the rocks. Ain't no surprise. Just show me your pussy and come in my eye. Someone is definitely wanting to gobble someone or something here, because this king's like, well, I've got a rod if you want it, Rodney. Here, Trotter, Dave. And this pussy's like, just put it in there. Okay, just put it in that hole. So which hole that is, I don't know, because it could also be the posterior. Someone's like bent right over and say, look, you can go in there if you want. Right? So, oh girl. Yeah. So someone could be getting their rusty sheriff's badge or something like that, and they like it in the bum. Someone's got a nice bum and someone wants to see their bum. Someone wants to see their hips, tips, tums and bums and all sorts here. Licorice. Someone wants to lick someone's panani, or they just want to go down on someone here. Yeah, there's a very lot of sexual tension, like sexual tension. It could even be flirting, but like if you've got a 2 of Cups, that happens all the time. It's kind of like, you know, eyeing someone up and thinking, damn, I would tap that, right? You might even work at the tap room, yeah, right? Just open up and pour it and like, oh, right? Drink it away. But like, yeah, someone wants to tap the ass. Get it up, yeah. So someone definitely wants to ride the donkey, that's for sure. Little donkey, or Little Bear. That's one of my favourite albums by the Guillemots. Little bear, a little bear, I wanna love. Guillemots, look it up. The Guillemots, Little Bear. Fantastic album. Little bear. Unless someone calls their Care Bear. My Care Bear. Oh, unless they spell like that. And like, hello, I'm from the Care. Hiya, ha, howdy ha. I'm from the up ha. Don't know. Like they could have like a real accent and they're like, oh my god, I can't even believe my hair. Do you love my hair today? My hair is everywhere. I don't know. Someone could be very upper class. They're like, oh hello. Hello, 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 hello. As you're eating horse meat here. Someone could have a donkey's dick. Hung like a donkey. Could be a baby's arm holding a blood orange right up in here. Someone's holding their baby's arm. What's that? What the... I don't know where this shit comes from here. Right up in me baby's arms. These arms of mine, they are yearning. Yearning from wanting you. Someone really wants someone. Like they really, really want them. And like me knob is throbbing. Me arms are yearning. And like I'm just yearning or gurning, but like yearning for this person. Like I just want to get them into bed or something like that. I mean, I don't mean in a weird way, like a one night stand. I just mean like I'm just dying to have you in my arms right here. Died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. Could have walked away. Could have walked away. Yeah, very strong, loving, passionate, charismatic, funny connection going on here. Right all up in your eaters and auras. Okay, so that's what I've got for you so far. Let's have a look down here, Cancer, and show you the cards. Bye. So if you would like to join Patreon, okay, I'm going to now show you the cards. We're going to do another 5 here and then clarify every single card a few times to show you the upturn, because things can either turn better or worse. Could be a marriage or a divorce or marriage on the cards, okay? But we find out when we clarify them. If you'd like to join, it is only $2 or $3 over on Patreon. So that's the bronze, silver and gold tier. Bronze tier is obviously just monthlies. Silver is monthlies and weeklies. And the gold tier is all of the teaching videos as well as everything else as well. That's all pinned to the top. 65 teaching videos about channeling and twin flames, soulmates, spiritual awakenings, and God knows what else. Okay, what to expect and what to do, karmic numbers, adding numbers, finding your karmic number, finding your karmic value number, knowing where your next soulmate will be by numerology, adding up your birthday and their birthday and all that sort of stuff, right? So that's all over there. If you don't want that and you want to help me out a little bit, then you've also got the join button, which is below. That gives you access to a free question and answer, one a month. You leave your name and your partner's name in the question that you have, and then I answer it via a video for all of you, but only the people on there will watch that have paid. And then you also get random readings, and then you also get a very glittery looking, very important person when you come up in Steve's chat, because it says, I'm a person of Steve's crew and I glow in green. Okay, and I have a star next to my name with special icons that I can post. And if you want to be one of those people, then it only costs you £2 or £3 to do so, Dave. So hopefully you might want to do it and you get shit in return. So thanks very much. All things are provided below, and I'll see you again. I nearly said Scorpio. You could be dealing with a low power forest Scorpio. Anyway, thanks very much, Cancer. Really appreciate it. See you soon.